man, and then the women are sitting there fucking it up. So it's not just men that fuck up. Women do it too. Women definitely do it too. But I feel like it is more men that fuck up than women. Honestly. That's gonna be fun when you put those on.
What's good, YouTube? We're back with episode 6. So we have 2 new guests today. So we have Allison. Say what's up, you know what I'm saying? We got Ethan. You know, what's good with the dog, you know what I'm saying? With the dog type shit. So today, you know, we always just keep it just cool and calm and just have a good time. If you guys watch to the end, make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe, and say what's good in the comments. So I'll say first question is to both of the new guests, like, how you guys feeling life? You know what I'm saying? How you guys feeling? How was your day today?
Shit, my day was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You was vibing out today type shit?
Yeah. Shit, I got up, played some games. Shit, got ready. Came over here, you feel me? Just chilled out, vibed.
Type shit. That's some vibe. What about you? How's your day been today?
I'm gonna go with the same vibe. I just been chilling today. It's been good.
That's good. Alright, so I feel like on every podcast we kind of just bob out and just ask different questions and reach on different topics. So I feel like today I'm gonna be like kind of different, you know what I'm saying? So the first question, I feel like in this generation, what is the typical mindset of like our age? You know what I'm saying? What do you feel like the typical mindset of our age is? Like
Childish. Like everybody's in their phone all the time, like not in the moment.
Type shit. They don't really like picture like the memories. I could definitely understand that. Anybody else touching on it?
It depends on the what you're looking at, because some people will be in their bag, some people be in their feelings, some people just be wanting to fuck. I mean, it really just depends.
I could definitely understand that.
Shit, I feel the same way, no cap.
See, like me, I feel like most people just don't like picture life as like, you know, like almost like dominoes. Like it's like steps, and you don't like play your life out the way it should be played out, and it's like rushed. Cause like as a kid, I feel like everybody's rushed to get to a certain age, but like you try to get to this age, but you try to maintain this certain way you were as a kid, so you don't grow out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like just people just don't really picture what they're really doing at the time, and they're still stuck like in childish ways. But at the same time, I feel like the generation can change. It just needs the right person to like, you know, inspire. You know what I'm saying? And like just speak the right, you know, wisdom into, you know, the things that make them have good, you know, a good mindset. Because I feel like nowadays people just feel like they don't got a chance, so they crash outs. You know what I'm saying? And everybody got a chance.
Or dope. Sorry.
For real.
People make the wrong decisions. Right. And then that's when they end up being crash outs.
Oh God. Have you ever had like somebody that's just like a crash out?
Multiple.
For real? How many?
I have friends. I've had ex-partners that are crash outs. Some of them are just stupid and not even a crash out. They're just dumb. They don't know what they're doing.
My ex was the biggest crash out. Let me just say that. You've heard it. You've seen it. You've seen it. He's heard about it.
Buddy crashes out.
He said crashes out.
And buddy crashed like.
You know who you are.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Name drop. Peyton.
I ain't gonna lie, look, bro. I ain't speaking on your name, bro, but.
Bleep that.
Come on, gang. What you doing? You tripping.
No, because sometimes
he be like acting like he got you wifed up from the far though. How you feel about that? No disrespect.
No.
Cause that's how he kind of be coming.
Back up.
Pause.
Pause. Back up.
No, I'm not saying he be. No, he kind of act like.
No, I'm never getting back together with him. Never.
Hey, nobody said that you were gonna get back together.
Well, he can forget about me. Like, hopefully, he just forgets about me one day.
But some people don't forget about.
For real.
Some people don't forget about like.
There's certain females you really don't forget about, just like there's certain.
You know what I'm
you
saying? Some
about.
people don't forget about. But if they did you a certain way, then like. You can be like, I'll forget about them. You know what I'm saying? But there's certain females that like, if a guy fuck up, then you'll never get that female back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just can't be a crash out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just maintain and grow with that person.
I can't just come crash outs though. Cause I know I'll be a crash out in time.
Yeah.
I hang out with crash outs.
But you gotta
the crash outs I crash out with only be crashing out.
When you love somebody though, like sometimes it gets to a point where like you be trying to tell somebody something that like is stubborn.
Love yourself more to walk away.
Yeah. When it really comes down to it, love yourself more, for real. So the next question is, growing up, what was like the game system y'all played? We're gonna ask some like interesting questions.
This is the older PlayStation.
Like, what was the first games like?
Oh, y'all remember the Game Cubes with the small little discs?
Oh,
yeah, the shits.
They were like,
I played The Sims. I was young.
It was like gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they like the top popped up.
They were so small.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh God. Oh God. Me, it was like the first Xbox, like the first one, not like the green one. Yeah, the black and green one, but the first one, like the controllers were not wireless. They were like they had the wires, like type.
Mine was
shit,
like the little Game Boy or DSi.
Oh, Game Boy was smooth.
DSi.
Game Boy was smooth.
Pictures on there, like
You could sit there and do everything.
The PSP was like the PS5 back in the day. The PSP little thing, like that shit was. That shit, you could play GTA on. You could just pop a little disc in the back and then could pop that shit.
Play Mario Brothers. All
Yeah,
that.
for real.
The old Mario Brothers. Let me add that in there.
Nintendo. My mom had one. I tried to hook it up. It didn't work. I tried to play it. Oh God.
when you were talking.
Yeah.
You're quiet.
Tight shit.
No, I fucked with the Nintendo.
Do you guys still play the game?
I be playing the Xbox.
Kind of like I get bored and I just go buy one and then I like sell it when I don't play it. Cause I feel like a kid needs it. I just sell it to a pawn shop because I feel like a kid needs it. So like.
Valid. I used to play Rocket League all the time. That was the go-to for me.
I only play Fortnite now. I've never played games as a kid.
Type shit. Alright, so what's one thing in your life like that inspired you? I asked this in multiple podcasts so far, but like
My baby.
your baby?
Yeah, because before I got pregnant, it was live a day by day, do what I want, not have to worry about nothing. Now I'm like, oh, I'm a mom. I have to grow up and do what I need to do. And I feel like it makes me a better person because I think more ahead now. Because before I'd just crash out and spaz, and now I'm like, I can't do that right now. Calm down.
It could be a sport. It could be anything. What would you say? What's one thing like? It could be a sport. It could be anything growing up. Maybe it was elementary. Maybe it was before that. Maybe after that.
I had an uncle that was a paramedic, and he kind of told me stories about it and inspired me to want to help people too.
That's dope. That's dope though. I ain't gonna lie, that's valid.
Mine's kind of my dog, bro. Cause when I got my dog, it kind of like had me settle down, stop doing shit, and stay in the house. And you feel me, just chill out. You feel me?
Yeah, a dog kind of like a kid, but it's like also like your best friend.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like, I feel like a dog understand you. You know, like when people don't understand you.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so. Alright, so what's one thing you feel like somebody always said about you, but it ain't true?
That I'm a bad influence. I'm sorry, no.
To this day,
I still get to this day that I'm a bad influence. But honestly,
A bad influence.
it's real. No, I'm really not. Because like,
A bad influence.
yeah, you are with that. Like with her, everybody would tell her that I was a bad influence, that I'd get her in trouble, this, at the third. But when it comes to her, I really won't allow her to be around anything that's bad. Like, I'll cut it off. Or if I know a situation's going to pop off, I tell her to leave automatically. So, like, I don't know. Everybody's always put me down being a bad influence, telling me that I'm not going to do nothing with my life, this, at the third. And I'm just like, y'all really don't know me. Just because I am in stuff does not mean I'm a bad person, because I do have a good heart.
I feel like you got your head on straight. Like, you know what you want. And, like, you like, we both Aries. Mm-hmm. So, like,
Aries gang.
Yeah, like, I'm not going to lie. Through our life, like, we've been through, you know. But, like, when we get to the point where we know what we want, we ain't taking nothing else. Like, I don't care, like, what comes my way. Like, I'm not taking nothing else but that. So, it's like, I feel like we vibe out on the same level of understanding shit. Like, like, that ass, you could be like my sister from another mother type shit. Like,
valid.
For real. Dead ass. Because, like, I swear to God, recently, sometimes I've been going to you more than my sisters type shit, like, about shit. And, like, that's what a group's about. It's about, like, not a flirtatious shit and get like, men get shit twisted, man. Like, you can have a group of girls and actually, like, use them as a resource of learning shit while I teach them things about men. So, I mean, if they come to me about a question about a guy, I'm going to be like, you know, I'm going to tell them both ways. I'm not going to down the guy. I'm going to tell them, like, you know, potentially it could work out, potentially it couldn't. But, like, at the same time, like, I'm kind of showing them how I am. So, like, I can kind of show y'all what potentially a guy could be at his best. Like, you know, because, I mean, I feel like I'm a good influence towards y'all. So, like, at the same time, if a guy can be better than me, shit, be with him. You know what I'm saying? But if he ain't up to my level, he ain't shit. I'm sorry to tell you. He's not shit. And that's not saying money, financially wise. That's saying none of that. That's just, like, he don't really value nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Type shit.
Like, hang on one second. Like, back to the thing where you say you come to me for certain things. You can, like, and this ain't on no cocky shit. This ain't me trying to be confident, but, like, all my friends that I've been around, I always say, listen to Hannah. Hannah always tells you, like, what's right. And that's, honest to God, I try to, because I've either been in the situation or I see how it's going to play out.
Yeah, on God.
So, therefore, I'm already, like, knowing.
She is always correct. For real.
Let me just tell you. Aries, I'm trying to tell you.
Let me just tell you.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, look, bro. We're like, swear to God, we like prophets. Like, we kind of like, I get a gut feeling, and, like, it's never wrong. Like, and it's not, like, no gut feeling that just comes around. Like, it's something that, like, I can't get over type shit. Like, I've been in an instance where, like, I know somebody going to go to jail before they even go to jail. Like, and it's crazy. Like, gut feelings are crazy. So, like, listen to your gut, because that shit tell you. Like, your gut tells you. But at, like, the same time, like, I feel like in this world, like, you gotta also, like, vibe out and, like, get to know what your gut tells you. Because you can't, I feel like that's something you gotta learn on. As a kid, like, you thought that you really liked this boy, and what'd he do?
Play your dumb ass.
You know what I'm saying? And that was your gut. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta learn, like, a certain gut feeling, like, because everybody has their heart rates where they're like, damn, like, you know, you might like something. It might not even be like a boy, a girl, whatever it is. You might like something, but, like, do you really like it? You know what I'm saying? Are you willing to do it when you don't like it? You know? So it's like, that's kind of how I think about things. Like, if I can do it if I don't like it, you know, some days, then I can do it when I love it, you know? Even better, times 3. So that's the way I feel. So, like, I ain't gonna lie, we diving like 10 minutes in each question, low-key. But next question, like, alright, so what do you feel like, why your parents named you your name?
Oh, I know why my parents named my name. So, when my mom was going into labor, Lilo and Stitch was playing, and at the time, it wasn't big. It just, like, came out maybe a year before, maybe a little less than a year. And so my mom had cancer on her uterus, so therefore she wasn't gonna be able to have no more kids. So when she heard Ohana on the anesthesia, what it meant, she was like, okay, so since we're not gonna have no more kids, and I know life is not always easy, we always need that one person that can keep the family together.
Yeah.
Hence the name Ohana means family. So I've always been I think I've always been the type of person to try and keep everybody together, even groups.
Yeah.
Because I see that as my second family.
Yeah.
So therefore, that's why my name was Ohana. That's what she came up with.
That's smooth. That's smooth.
I'm not really sure because McKieran's kind of a weird name, but my mom said she just made it up. So, period.
She just made it up.
Mm-hmm.
That's smooth.
Honestly,
I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I see her, like, Mom, bro, what the fuck? What you doing to come up with a clever name?
Right. What was my
I'm
mom
not
doing?
like Mom. Like, for real. Like, Azariah, thank you.
brainstorming.
Thank you. I used to hate my name because
I
it
used
was
to
just
hate
like
mine
I still hate
too.
my name.
I used to hate my name, but like I'm like, dang, like
I love my name, y'all.
I would definitely name my son after me. If I had a son, he would Azariah Junior something or like have to be
junior.
because
Switch up the middle name.
it don't even have to be a junior. Like it would have to be something unique. It could be anything. So, what about you?
I don't know about my first name. I know my middle name was going to be kind of like my first name. So I was supposed to be named Leah, but she's named Allison instead. So gang shit or whatever.
Yeah, that's smooth. That's smooth. I don't but like my middle name Delisha though. Like Mama, will you just rhyme it? Azariah Delisha Moore. She was in there. She was in there spitting game. Azariah Delisha Moore.
She wants you to be a
She
rapper.
ain't about I'm a name. Azariah Delisha Moore. You know what's up. Like
She wanted you to be a rapper.
Oh,
real.
that's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, but like all the kids, like my name's Azariah.
Real.
So I'm
Found that to
saying
my
AZ.
soul.
My name AZ. And they still, huh? Like, damn.
Can you get any simpler? Like, come on now.
Like for real. Let's call me A at this point.
Valid.
And then like all like the assistant like teachers that came in, slaughtered.
Oh,
real? Oh, I felt
And I had
that
to
shit.
recorrect all of
It
them.
was
Like, nah, you ain't gonna
bad.
play
For
me
real,
out
me
like
and you,
that.
we always
You ain't
knew.
gonna play me.
No, because I remember you in math class,
Yeah.
every time we'd have a substitute, they'd come in and try and say it, and I was just like, oh my God.
Nah, you ain't gonna play me like that. I'll just say my name. I'll be like Azariah.
They'd say his name, they'd say my name, and we'd just be like,
Yeah,
That's like us when
slaughter
we
the
went to
shit
school
out of
together.
it.
Like, bro.
yeah, I was like, can you not pronounce it? It's not that hard. Like,
Nah,
For
my
real.
name's hard. If I looked at my name, I'd be like,
If I looked at my name and didn't know, I'd be like,
I'd look at my name and be like, you can have that. You can have that, buddy. Like, I swear to God.
Yeah, I used to get called Ohana from the teachers, and that's what would make me mad. Because I'd be like, is it really that hard? Like, come on now. Ohana. It does not say Ohana.
Oh,
for real.
Hannah.
That's
Like,
crazy.
no.
That's
There's no other
crazy.
A in it, baby.
Oh, Hannah is
Ohana. Come on now.
Bro, they be calling me in there. Bro, all types. I can't even, bro, they slaughter it so much I can't even say it.
For
Like,
real, I don't even know what
like-
all I got called. It was crazy.
McCarran.
The weirdest
I be
thing I got
laughing. It
called
gets to a
was
point you
Mikey.
laugh,
Like,
like-
does it look like Mikey? Like,
For
what the
real.
fuck?
They just guessed at
Like,
that point.
I swear to God.
Mikey.
At this point, you don't know if I'm president or not, bro. Like, you ain't even saying the real name. Let's be for real.
No, because when they would butcher it so bad, everybody would look around. Even you're looking around like, who?
Like, who? Like, bro, who
talking
the
about?
fuck is
And then
that?
they said the last
They're like,
name.
we got a new kid.
Then they said the last name, and you're like, oh, that's
Oh.
me. That's not how you pronounce it.
They might as well just start with the last name.
Valid. But no,
Oh,
'cause then some people that we had class with had the same last name.
Swear though.
So then it'd be
Yeah.
kind of hard.
Yeah, true. All right, so
You know
what
how many
is
Tugmans
one?
was in our school?
Huh?
You know how many Tugmans was in our school?
Tugmans?
Yeah.
Tugmans.
You just said one earlier.
I know
Yeah.
that, but I'm like, that's the
no.
only one I'm thinking of.
Dace.
Damn.
And there's like two others that I can't name off the top of my head, but there was a lot of people that was
Everybody was family in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much what it was like. I had a cousin that went there. Fuck, I'm trying to remember. Cause like it's just like a thing where he be like, you know that's your cousin.
I do now.
Fuck, his last name was Moore too. Fuck,
I want to say I know who you're talking about. But
you know what I'm talking about. It's just not on top of my head type shit. Mm-hmm. But, alright, so I'm gonna just ask like a simple question. Like, what's everybody's favorite color?
Pink.
I got two.
And red.
Black and purple. Those are my colors.
Pink and blue.
Mine's probably blue.
Mine's like all over the place, like white, black, blue,
so
red.
it's not red?
Girl, it's the rainbow at this point.
I did say red.
I didn't hear red.
White, black, blue, red, pink, purple. It's like
Red
all
and black's
over
because
the
of
place.
high brighting. Just putting that out there.
Nah, blue because of maiden, but like high brighten, when I got turned to red, I thought blue was smooth. I ain't gonna lie, chat. At maiden, I thought blue was smooth as fuck. But when I turned into a high brighten red, into a black dark color, I was like, I'm fucking with this. Even though we had Russell fucking jerseys, them shits was still low-key smooth. Like, I low-key, if I could go back, alright, that's another question. If you could go back to high school, what day would you go back to?
Graduation.
Graduation is crazy.
No, okay.
It's like you just leaving that motherfucker.
I mean,
I was smooth on graduation, but I mean,
I'd have made it bigger because literally I just walked across the stage, grabbed my diploma, and walked off. Like I didn't want. I was so nervous. I didn't do nothing big, but I should have like danced off or something just because it was like, fuck it, I'm leaving. Ain't no point in being boring. But now I was like,
I wish I would have done more though. I wish I would have been up there like, hold up, let me get the mic.
They'd have looked at you like you was
y'all niggas ain't shit. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, let me stop. Nah, bleep that. I gotta bleep that. My bad.
Bleep that.
I would be more like, I'll be inspiring. Let me stop. The goofy self coming out. I'll be more inspiring. You know what I'm saying? I probably did it different, 100%. But I would go back to playing West Caldwell, the game that I made that hit. I'll go back that game. That's the best game I ever played.
Are you talking about when you knocked him like 20 feet?
That's the best game I ever played in football.
Valid.
Best game. Like I had like, I think like 5 sacks. I had 3 sacks in the first 3 plays, bro. Like I was going off. Like my coach Mackey gave me these gloves. And they were like 2017 gloves. Those in right there. Nobody had them. Everybody was jealous that I had them. And I remember like something about them gloves that night, bro. I went off, bro. Swear to God. Nah, it's just something like you remember. Like there's something that like changed that whole game. Like that's the best game I ever played in football, which was crazy. Like
this is probably gonna sound ghetto, but also I know I'd go back to some of the days where people would try me and I didn't want to get in trouble. Now I'm like,
you would hold back.
Let me do it. Let me do it.
You would hold back. What would you say?
I would probably just go back and spend more time with my bestie at the football games. I feel like those were the best times, especially with McKieran too.
What was your favorite snack?
Snack? What you mean at school?
Nah, like at like the football games.
The pizza.
You a son on the pizza?
Yeah, the pizza.
Okay.
Pizza.
Okay, I fuck with pizza. I ain't gonna lie.
Every time pizza.
I ain't gonna lie. I slide on pizza all day, every day. I ain't gonna lie. I can eat pizza.
That was good as fuck.
When it was cold and they'd have hot cocoa for us so we'd get warmed up. That was the best times because I'd be like, give me another cup.
Another thing I want to ask, so when the cannon went off, did like y'all get scared sometimes?
The very first time I got
startled.
Because
I wasn't expecting.
I remember
you
going.
ain't paying attention,
Bro.
Yeah, when we be yapping and it happened, you be like, what just happened?
No, because the very first time it happened, I thought it was a school shooting. Like, dead ass.
Yeah.
It was the only thing that went through my head that made sense.
I was on the field and the first time
like,
I had time I got scared because nobody was talking about it. Like my first year there, I ain't think about no cannon shit. We turning up. We turning up. I forgot who scored. We turning up. I'm sitting there like, oh shit. I'm on the field leaning down like. I'm like, oh shit, but then I was like, oh yeah, I like that shit. And then after then, I was like, every time it went off, then we just turned up. Like it's fun. We done scored.
It was great. But
Yeah.
like your freshman year going to the very first football game, it always gives you a heart attack. You think it's a shooting, something's going on.
For real.
You get the fucking dodge.
For real, you all leaning down. Nah, it's crazy.
Or the parents that came that didn't know nothing about it, you would see them spaz.
Oh my god, poor old people.
They would have a heart attack. I swear it would be so bad. I felt so sorry for them.
I miss like the racket games when they came with like the like bells and just like racket ass like games that like I feel like
When they were hyped.
Yes, bro. Like, my freshman year was fucking nuts. Because, I mean, Caleb Farley, like, was the quarterback, which is, like, plays in the NFL type shit. So, it was just nuts. Like, seeing a crowd like that is nuts. Like, it's actually some beef between the schools. Like,
that's what I think the worst.
It's some real beef. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. There really be.
Let me just not talk.
Nah, I'll have beef with Ford, bro. Not in the wrestling aspect. I respect they grind, but in the football aspect, no, I had beef with Ford, bro. They be racist, bro.
I mean, that's valid.
Nah, for real, they be racist, bro. The shit they was saying, bro, y'all know what y'all saying, bro, back when I was playing. Y'all know what the fuck y'all said to me, and I scored on your ass on a field goal. Yeah, yeah, the center motherfucking dropped that bitch, and I scored on that shit.
Yeah,
who scored on the field goal? On the motherfucker that called me a nigga. Let's be for real. I'm talking about shit, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that shit turned me up, bro. Cause like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was smooth. I seen him, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to score on his ass. Oh God.
But no, every time there was a West game, the student section, it'd be half the fucking stand. Like, more than half the stand would be a student section because everybody was so heated during West. Like, every time I remember there'd be a West fight, it'd be a fight. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Basketball games, the football games,
always bad.
Every fucking thing.
For real. But like, deadass, when you got dedication, that shit hurt, bro. Like, when you lose, when you know all week you done sit there and sweated your ass off to the point you done about threw up every day at practice, then you go into a game, you like, yeah, we ready, and you get your ass whooped, you like, damn.
We weren't ready.
We weren't like, that first Alexander game, I can't, bro. I remember when Coach came in there, bro. He went off.
They be getting mad.
Bro, that's the only game that we lost until playoffs. That shit was crazy.
See, I remember freshman year, I don't remember who the coach was, but I remember you seen them cussing everybody out on the field. He didn't even wait till the locker room. He was so heated.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I done seen Coach done, bro. That man came in there one day, we was all in film. Coach Mackey. Shout out to Coach Mackey. If you watching this, sorry, my profanity is kind of bad, but
we out of high school now, okay?
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to you, man. That man grabbed a keyboard. He was mad. He was mad about guys wanting to be with girls because they was worried about too much of that and not focus on they school grades and wanting to go to college and all this. Like, he was actually focused on the right things that he should be mad at us. Cause like, we worried about too much. We sitting out partying, having fun, having a good time. Man came in there, cracked the keyboard across his knee. Bro, he was pissed. That man, I ain't never seen him that pissed, man. He kicked the fucking filing cabinet, bro. Kicked the shit out of the motherfucker, bro. He was not playing, bro. Everybody was in there like, oh shit, bro. But nah, they said, I got a story. I gotta get low key. Let's see how much this still recording. Alright, but I got a story. So the band was having a pizza party or something, right? And so some of the people go up there go get some pizza, and they're not supposed to, but they didn't know. So everybody down at the field eating pizza, right? Bro, everybody down in the field eating pizza, bro. Coach come down there. He like, bro, what the, like, who that, like, how they get pizza, like? So we all like, nah, bro, that man tripped shit. So pretty much we stole the pizza. I didn't even know, but as a team, we stole the pizza. So we had to all push this man truck up to the field. Start marching, like running the motherfucking bleachers, bear crawl the whole field, do push-ups, all types of shit, bro. That day I thought Coach was gonna kill us, bro. So, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know what made him say, alright, we good, bro, but I ain't think he was gonna stop, cause I swear we was up there longer than we ever practiced. To be honest, but I have some good memories of football. Definitely like when we used to huddle when we was cold. We was all like some little boys, bro. We was all jumping there, cuddling like this. Hand be sticky in hell, be sticking together. Gloves didn't work. Worse shit, bro. Like, bro, yo, Yo, bro, that shit just cost you sick.
Oh. Cut that shit out.
No. So,
cut that out.
So big, like, I feel like all big dogs think they lap dogs. Though.
Wait, I gotta ask a question.
She know we talking about her.
She do.
Okay, hold on.
She do.
I'll write it down. Because this has happened to me a few times. Okay, so has anybody, like, recognized you guys? Well, you guys, y'all haven't been in here. Recognized you guys, like, after the first podcast, like, from the podcast? Because I've had multiple occasions that it's happened now, and it's weird.
So, I started getting that back,
like, in public.
before I ever made the hit. When I started YouTube, they're all private right now. But, like, when I first started YouTube, like, 6 years ago, I was making content. And, like, you know, just posting, going crazy. And I would, like, get that. But after the hit, I would have random-ass people come up to me. But then on TikTok, it would even get more crazier. So, like, still now it's kind of wild, like, that people, like, know who you are and know your name. And, like, bro, when they come up to you, they're kind of nervous.
It, like low-key scares me because I'm like, how do I know you? And then they're like, oh, from the... I'm like, oh. Because it kind of scares me at first. I'm like... who is this?
I don't know you.
Like, for real. I was driving and this guy was like, so I thought someone's wrong with my car and I rolled my window down. He's like, I know you from that podcast. I was like, oh, and I was trying to record it so I could send it to you. That's what I was telling you about. And then the light turned green, so I was like, fuck. But it was so weird.
That's smooth though.
I stay at home so much.
And then you knew that guy at Walmart though. But then I also had some other guy at Walmart say something. And then...
Oh, you talking about Jamal?
Yeah, but then I had a different guy. Then I had a different guy say it. It's just weird because I was with my sister and she's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, Jamal was just joking around.
That man itching. That man said, I gotta get my itches out, bro. Type shit, man. I just woke up.
We were just cool with Jamal. That's the only reason I feel like... Not the only reason, but I feel like that's he said something. Because he was like,
talk my shit.
Jamal always that type of person though. But Jamal's funny as hell.
I feel like... Yeah, I just got kind of used to it a little bit, but it still, like, freaks you out because how much you inspire somebody. Because I met somebody that, like, I really inspired, and it just kind of freaks you out a little bit because, like, it's like, damn, like, you're actually reaching people. You know?
Yeah.
You're actually reaching people that, like, you don't really know of, and it's... You're like, oh, let me stretch. Let me get it out. Oh.
She's giving a statement. She just gave a statement.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta go on real quick.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you. Hey, let her get a mic.
About it.
You know what I'm saying? Let her get a mic. She gotta spit some. She gotta tell her how it is.
I told you guys. Because she linked it down.
Tight shit. Tight shit.
You want to make a statement, baby? Honey.
Tight shit. ASMR is crazy. Alright, so in the future, like for 5 years from now, I ask this like in every podcast. Like,
where do we see ourselves?
Yeah, where do you see yourself? Because we got 2 new guests, so I gotta ask like recent questions again too.
In 5 years, I hope that I'm rich as fuck.
Make a bang.
I have a man that actually loves me. And a house, and a Camaro, or a Mustang, and money.
Mustang gang.
Money.
Not a Mustang, baby.
Money.
Mustang gang.
Only reason I say that. Okay, only reason I say that is because she'll test her luck. And then she gonna break that bitch. Because
Camaros are low-key slow though, unless you get like the SS.
SS?
Yeah, if you get a ZL1.
Like the nice ones.
Okay, I never said she had to get a V6 Camaro. Damn.
Okay, but no, McKaren, she don't know nothing. You know, she gonna need some help. That's why I just get a Mustang.
Okay, no. Because by the time I get that phone call, I'm be like, I told you so.
I wouldn't like go
fucking
crazy. I just want.
Come on. It's hard to get up though. Type shit.
You can be crazy without being too crazy.
Go there.
Come on, honey.
Lay down.
Come on, mama.
I feel like
Oh my teeth.
for me, I feel like it's mostly like having multiple streams of income and just being set in life. You know what I'm saying? Like the house will come. I already know that. All the little small things. Those are little just small things. The cars are like little small things. It's like my big plan is where my kids can be good.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want.
Bang.
I want to like
Must be
build
richness.
something that just like is further than a TikTok live, further than social media money, further than
TV movie?
Like ain't it like, bro? Further than all that, like owning businesses, like
Yeah.
all types of shit. If I make $1 million, I'm owning a business. You know, if I make if I make 100,000 with
You're
credit,
gonna, like,
I
invest
can
it?
take 100,000 and make that $1 million on a business. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure I put my money in different equity and like have different currency of money, like not just money here, because you gotta realize like different currency is sometimes better.
Yeah.
Like American US dollar is not always the way, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? So like you gotta just learn, man. You gotta just learn how to invest your money in like the most smartest decision you feel like you'll go to 100% at. For real. And the house, the car, all that will come. That's like easy shit to achieve. I feel like everybody thinks that's like the big ordeal like to achieve, but it's like finding the things that like makes that easy as fuck. Cause if you find one thing that makes you rich as fuck, the house is easy. Cars ain't shit. You got fucking 10 cars, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Depending on how you spend your money.
oh God, definitely. I would raffle a car off. If I had so much money, I'll take a car and I'll literally raffle off, give it to somebody.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Let me enter.
definitely like some smooth ass shit. Like, no basic ass shit. Like something that's like custom. Something that's like something I built. Type shit. So, we say this every podcast. What's everybody dream card? I'm not gonna say mine again because I'm keeping quiet about it.
I done said mine.
Shelby GT 500, you know.
Shit.
Okay.
Gotta get
okay.
that fast Mustang, baby.
What color?
And they so sexy.
What color?
Ooh, you know, that's a good question.
The blue is smooth. I done seen it in person.
I
bro.
really like the white that whenever it like
White.
shines, it
Has
like,
like a
looks like a
pearl.
different color, you know?
Like a
yeah.
pearl
Multicolor?
color.
Yes. Like, I don't know.
It's
Is
smooth.
it,
I
is
know
it,
what you're
is it
talking about.
iridescent or like what is that?
It's
It
like-
looks like pixie dust is thrown on it.
Yeah.
That's the best thing
Yeah.
I can give you.
I don't know.
It's
I'll
almost
have
like
to
a
look.
girl getting their nails done.
I'll have to
Like,
look.
Make it
But
shine.
that's
Yeah.
really, really nice color.
it is. What about you? You said, I think I remember, you said like Camaro.
It says Camaro.
Yeah. What about you, Ethan?
I'd have to take either a Mercedes C300 or like a 550i Beamer, something like
Type
that.
shit. I mean, I could say exotic car dream. It would be McLaren 720S.
Got some big money.
Yeah, about like 200,000.
That's what the whole
180,000.
McLarens, the Lamborghinis,
Yeah.
they in the different,
Looks like
different
them.
category.
Yeah.
The whole Fast and Furious franchise, all their
I want
cars.
to have something like
That'd
that.
be straight.
That I mean, it's not really when you think it's really not that hard to get it because it's all about credit. Like if my mom, like if one of our parents or like I know my grandparents could like just go to dealership and say, "Can I get that car?" And they'd be like, "Yeah." Cause like it's like really all about credit. Like people don't realize that shit. Like you go get a car, it's easy if you got good credit. Build your credit up. That's all it's about. That's what I'm really focused on. I feel like getting a dream car, it's not hard. Just like more like patience than anything. For real.
I think you really want it.
Yeah, exactly. But it's also like blowing your money too. Cause
Yeah, but
buying like a $500,000,
Expensive. Every
a
car you
$250,000
get,
car is like
all the
crazy.
shit.
No, because as soon as you put that money
But
down,
imagine
you're like,
pulling up in a $250,000 car on 70.
That would be crazy.
Everybody's
staring.
neck
That
would
would be
be
crazy.
broke.
Everybody's staring.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
real.
So it's like,
Very well.
like, it's so
Or
easy to make
drive to the
$1 million in a year. Like people just don't realize how easy it is. You gotta realize like people that do the same shit I'm doing make $31,000 a month.
That's insane.
I swear to God, same shit I do.
Live
Make
like you're poor and
$31,000 a
save more.
month. Swear to God,
feel
look
like
like
I'd
you
be too
poor as
happy.
fuck.
I'd be
Spend
going to
$2,000 a
Sephora.
motherfucking month,
Gone.
and then save all that
Shopping
shit.
every day.
6
Sure.
months,
So-
you're good.
Swing
Like,
every day.
For real, like I'd be going crazy.
Why not live like you poor and you save more?
yeah,
That's a good ass logo.
it's crazy though. All right, so what's everybody like when they were a kid? Like, what did they want to be as a kid? Cause everybody like switches up. Like, I want to be like a fighter type shit. Like, I want to save people from the fires and like the animals and stuff. Like, that's like what I want to do as a kid, but it's definitely changed.
I wanted to be a Marine. Yeah, not happening because of that training.
Hey, that's
would
new
kill
though.
me.
That's crazy. Their
That shit
training
would
is
kill me.
nuts. I did swim though. It's like in high school and like, bro, swim is crazy.
But kind of something might hurt, but like, I don't know, like just like a U.S. Army or something. Just cause like, I don't know, I like guns and shit, so I feel like I'd like it.
Yeah, I fuck with guns
Like,
too.
you feel me?
Type shit. What about you?
I thought about a combat medic before too, but it's, you know, you have to leave everyone you love. So like,
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You could get married like overseas.
Yeah, but other than that, I always wanted to be a paramedic, but I don't know. I'm kind of going back on it a little bit. I don't know.
Type shit. I could definitely understand that. I feel like trying to go save fires was smooth back in the day. Like I could definitely understand where my mindset was. Like I was trying to be genuine. But let's be realistic. Saving fires is not going to save you for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? It definitely is a genuine thing to do. Because shout out to all the people that have, you know, rescued people in this country. But at the same time, like, I feel like I'm like an outlook of like shit like that. I feel like there's certain people in this world just like robots. Like I describe it as a mannequin. Like they just have a normal ass life. They don't and they love it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just have a normal ass life and they love it. But then there's some people it's like, I'm not satisfied with this. And it's not that we're ungrateful. We're very grateful.
You just want something different.
We just want something different. Like we want something that's like, maybe it's something you grew up like. Maybe it's the predicament you maybe put yourself through, your mom or your dad or whatever it could be. It's something in your life that kind of adds trauma to you to have that mindset. You know, so I feel like some people just think it's like shitting on people. It's really not just shitting. It's just like you making a statement. Like when I go do it, I want to make sure like I'm telling the young youth like anybody can go do this, and like it just takes sacrifice. Like, and if you can sacrifice just a little bit of your time, you know, or you never know. Like, you never know where it could be.
Yeah, I had two, but like they don't fit me now that I look back on it. But one was a police officer.
Oh.
But the only reason I wanted to be that is because
That's
speed
smooth,
chase. High speed chase I wanted to be in, and I don't know why, but that was one of them. And then the other one was a judge, and that was just because I watched way too many like Criminal Minds, Judge Judy, all that
though.
stuff.
A judge is like, mate, dang.
They do. But like now that I look at it, I don't fit in that category. I really don't. I couldn't.
Nah, you could though.
I couldn't.
You be in there.
Guilty.
You guilty as a motherfucker. You know you was cheating.
You know you lying.
You know you was cheating. You was lying. The lie detector told it all. You think this shit played out?
You know lie detectors don't hold up in court.
I know they don't, but they should.
They should, but they don't, because you can fake them. Like you can make your body not respond the way that's supposed
I
to.
would fail because I have a heart problem.
Yeah.
I don't eat shit.
Shit.
No, it was literally just
I get
TV
nervous
shows that
as
started it, and
I
then
swear I ain't lying. I'm just scared.
But imagine, look. Imagine if you lock in with somebody, right? And y'all did that shit for the fun of it, just for a video.
Do what?
A lie detector test on each other. Like after like a
we need
year
to
of
invest
dating.
in that.
I would
That'd be a good
never do
idea.
that because I'd fail. I have a heart problem. I'll fail.
No, I'm saying like imagine just doing no. You don't ask no crazy. You don't gotta ask no crazy ass questions. But you be like, when you first got with me, did you truly like me?
No.
No.
Be like,
I'm just
shit,
kidding.
nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like I would be like,
That'd be
shit, I
crazy.
really. Cause when I get with somebody, like it's cause I like them. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
I think that's how
wouldn't feel
everybody
nothing.
is. I would not get with somebody I did not like. Like, back up. What's
Have you
going
not
on?
dated nobody? You just
What's
like their
going on?
personality is good, but like you didn't go for them for the looks. It's not that they're ugly, but like you just didn't go for them.
My baby daddy.
That's crazy.
Calm down.
My baby daddy. No, but
Baby daddy is crazy.
nah, because it was more or less like I don't know what I was thinking now that I look at it. Okay, I really don't. I question it so much. Like I'm really like, damn, was you stupid and blind? Like what? But
I mean,
like,
everybody has
he
their
was
time where
different.
they like.
it was the personality because
saying?
he put on a front. So the personality was like everything that I kind of wanted in a dude because he was a different person then than he is now, and now it's just like.
True colors.
Ooh, run for the red flags because they was
She
terrible.
I just want someone so goofy. Like, someone so just, I don't know.
You want somebody goofy as shit?
Mm-hmm.
That's just funny.
Yeah. That should be
Type
funny as
shit.
fuck.
I like somebody that's goofy. I like somebody that like is clingy too. I don't know. I really like. I don't know when you hang all
Real,
over me
like,
and you show
come
that
here.
you like me. I like that shit.
Show
Like
me.
Come here, babe.
dead ass. Like for real.
Nah, because if you're not
Like
clingy, you don't
tangle
really
up
like
in me. Like they're like when you just chilling, you all tangled up in each other. That shit's about. I like
just
that.
in general, like even when you're just sitting, like say we're sitting like this right
Yeah.
now, you have a partner and they're just, you
Yeah.
don't gotta be wholehearted. Let me just lean over. Let
Yeah.
me
Let me
touch
feel.
it.
Yeah. Let me feel your energy. Let me feel your vibe. For real. Dead ass. I feel like nowadays everybody's just like so like
They
up
don't
and
want
ready
me
to
clingy, they
go.
don't
Like
want
they're just like they can't settle down. They can't sit down. They're like kind of scared or like they just not built for
it.
that life type shit. So like
I know a lot of people. Like
yeah, I feel like I'm at a point in my life I'm ready to like not sit down in life, but relationship wise like definitely find like exactly what I want and you know for the rest of my life. Type
Wait,
shit.
the real question is, would you guys date yourselves? Like
Yes.
What?
No, if you were the opposite, like, would you see
you're the
yourself as
opposite
someone
gender,
that you would like
would you look
have
at him
interest
and-
in?
I would
as
like-
your personality and how you act in a relationship. Like, would you like?
Maybe.
Yeah, I would date
Like, do you
myself.
act bad in a
I
relationship?
definitely would date myself 100%. Like, no Diddy. Like, some real shit, like,
No Diddy party.
over time of maturing and growing, like, I can say, like, I would date myself because I realize, like, I know what I want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like I would just,
In that sense,
Yeah.
I definitely would. But like,
I would
Right.
definitely date myself because it would hit all keys type shit. It would be like, that shit would be, that's like dating the perfect person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
valid. I would only because my loyalty. Like, I don't need people like me. Like, nothing against none of y'all. I'm not saying none of y'all ain't loyal. Like, I really ain't. But, like, I don't meet nobody that's been like me. Like, I'm 10 toes, hold it down. It is what it is. 4 bands later.
type shit.
Not directed, but you know.
The boy said it all.
$400 later, like. No, because I did as
Not
was. Like, I'd never had to do what I did for the dudes that I was with, but I did.
You had one guy that had great loyalty, just didn't work out.
It, yeah.
At the beginning,
That's
it
what
was
I said
terrible,
that.
but then at the end, it
The
was a whole bunch
loyalty
of
was
loyalty.
there.
Yeah, no, it was there. It was definitely 100% there, and it's still there. At least on my part, I still owe loyalty to that person because they did what they did. But like, my loyalty is so strong that regardless, I could hate you, but if you're getting jumped, I'm there.
Yeah, type shit.
And certain people, not no more, but you know, it is what it is.
Somebody jumped my baby dad.
For real.
Sorry. She'll do it for
Oh, you said somebody do it.
Yeah. Somebody jump him. She was talking about
Nah,
jumping.
hell nah. Ain't no. We don't need no
There's
jumping.
no loyalty.
Let-
to that,
let-
man.
This is not toxic. I play
Let life do his. Let life do
Let karma
life.
do its thing.
Let life do life.
Let
You know
karma
what I'm
do its
saying?
thing, 'cause karma's
What
gonna come
about
back
you? Would you
tenfold.
date yourself, Allison?
I feel like I would, because I feel like I give my all whenever I start talking to somebody.
Yeah.
And most of the time, it's like them fucking it up.
Yeah.
And when they start doing that non-distant energy or fucking shit up, that's whenever I start matching the energy. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
But
the
like-
fuck are you
Definitely
doing?
understand that.
No offense to y'all, men are retarded.
For real. Or when they give mixed
That's
signals
crazy.
like, stop and just tell me.
No, it's
'Cause
not.
what's going on?
There don't need to be nothing mixed up. Like,
For real.
Type shit.
They
Type
like
shit.
to stand in the middle of the road
stand
and
on what
look
you
both
want.
ways.
For
don't be
real.
playing
Like,
these games.
Don't be
you be
playing no
acting one-
games.
No.
like,
For
you be
real?
saying one
Why
thing
Why
and
they be
acting
playing
another,
games with
like,
you though?
I don't know. You tell me.
Men stupid.
I don't know.
really
You got a
don't.
pretty
Stupid
smile. You
thinking.
got a good personality. So I don't know why they would be playing games with you though. Like for real. I mean, your hair lay good.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? You walk, you talk
Commentators
good.
going
Like,
crazy over here.
I don't know.
Not too much, but thank you.
I mean, it's not too much. It's just a little bit enough. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm
They
kidding.
don't see that shit. They don't see that
It's
shit.
not.
I guess they
It's just
blind.
a little bit enough type shit.
Oh.
I appreciate it.
But I feel like men just
Jeepers
they don't know what they got
creepers.
until it's gone.
Where'd you get those peepers?
That right there, valid.
They can take
okay.
their chances and they still fuck it up.
No, because there's women like that too. It's not just men.
Yeah.
It is not just men. Because I know some of my friends that are dudes.
Bruh, look,
Some of your
even the
friends
girl
are
dog
just
getting up like, what the hell you talking about?
My bad.
It's just the men.
out there too.
Yeah, there is.
There's some men out there that are like, oh, okay.
She like, what you talking about? Ain't no men out there. It's hey, it's you, honey. No.
Hang on, mama.
There you go. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
put her hands in my shirt.
Lashes and everything. Okay. No, because there is some men out there, like, I'm friends with some men that are great in a relationship and that are, like, 10 toes behind the woman, that do as much as they can, and then the women are sitting there fucking it up. So it's not just men that fuck up. Women do it, too. Women definitely do it, too. But I feel like it is more men that fuck up than women, honestly.
I feel like it's a thing of like men just like
Scared to leave. Oh,
my bad.
it's kind of hard to like hold on to like, you know how like some people are like this, like they go after something that they feel like maybe they just can't get, and if they get it, like it's like
They don't know what to do with it.
they don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like
They panic.
out.
And then
like,
they freak out.
It's not. I feel like people, these right here will deceive you. These eyeballs that God gave you, you need to stop. You need to go into it like this. If we chilling in the room, if we can vibe out with no eyeball, none of that, we connected. I feel like people use their eyeballs and it like just does too much, bro. It does too much. Cause these right here can fuck your whole life up. The shit that you see, the shit that you go through, like.
But it's also shit you listen to. It's not just what you see. Because you can see one thing and hear a different.
I'd rather listen for the rest of my life than be able to see, bro.
I'd rather actions. Show me actions. Fuck the seeing. Fuck that.
yeah.
Fuck all of it.
Why are you acting different than what you're saying?
I mean,
What's
valid.
going on?
But even like seeing one thing, because they can sit here and play this little front and be something, and then their actions be completely different.
Yeah.
That's
real.
why
No, ma'am.
That one.
these
No,
shit
sir.
will deceive you.
Like,
Oh,
bye bye.
God, those eyes. You don't need to be going on. I feel like me,
Back it
like,
up.
Put it in reverse.
I'll date somebody off like touch, feel, connection vibe. Cause like connections, personality, all that. You know what I'm saying? It's loyalty, all that. You know, can't connect with somebody that ain't loyal. You know what I'm saying?
Because when they're not loyal, you over
Yeah.
here talking to 3 other bitches when I'm
Yeah.
trying to sit here and make something with you. Fuck
We
that.
locked in
You
like
not
a
loyal,
chain,
nigga.
like, you know what I'm
going
saying?
on?
We ain't in here just half hanging in, half leg out, half leg in.
Either
know
you
what I'm
fully
saying?
in the boat or you
Yeah,
drowning. Which
God,
one you
for real.
want?
Cause I'm trying to lock in.
Drown.
I'm trying to lock in.
Either drown or lock in. Pick
Oh,
one.
God.
Either way works for
For
me.
real. Alright, so as a kid, like, did you hate flip flops?
What? Sorry.
Like, that's a random ass question, bro.
No.
But like, did you ever like your
Yes.
feet like break the flip flops?
Always.
Like, always running.
Yeah.
Running your flip flops, bro. Your shit fall apart.
I couldn't wear flip flops.
That's random as fuck.
It is.
But
But I couldn't wear flip
Shit would
flops.
hurt.
Anytime we'd be on a four wheeler at your house
Flip-flops.
or at my house, flip flops would always break. So no,
Yeah.
fuck them flip flops. Let me
Oh,
go get a
God.
pair of tennis shoes and be able to have fun. Because I'm not
No,
worried about
for
fucking
real.
stepping on a nail later.
I swear though.
What?
Swear. Did y'all ever like get injured as a kid or like break a bone or like?
I never broke a bone.
Did you break a bone?
Yeah.
What'd you break?
So my mom wasn't home and I was getting babysit by like, I don't even know what he was, if he was related to us or what. But they were jumping out the window onto the trampoline and I was just little as fuck. They were jumping out. They were trying to get me to go. I was about to. So I was sitting on the edge, I was about to jump and I was scared I didn't want to. And he was like, do it. And I didn't want to and he pushed me. So I fell. I landed on the trampoline. I like bounced on the side and then fell off and I broke my leg.
Temporary, you broke.
Yes,
your
I
leg.
broke my leg.
Dang.
And my mom came back.
So how
home to
long did that take to heal?
I don't know. I was little as fuck, but I remember only wearing one shoe for a long ass time.
One shoe. Was like did one of your legs end up being like
Tanner than the other.
like tanner or like smaller, but they end up going back to the same size?
Maybe. I honestly don't remember. I was so young.
Dang, that's crazy.
See,
I never broke a bone, but like I about cut my whole toe off one time, bro.
Oh.
Like
Sorry.
Cut my toe off one time.
my whole toe off one time. Like,
Crippled.
so I was on a jet ski, and I like this little like it was like a little boy, but I was older than him. His dad on the jet ski, he told me to take him out on it type shit. So I'm like whipping that shit around. He ended up falling off.
Oh, shit.
So like I'm like trying to help him back up, but he crying. I'm like, you gonna be good, bro. You gonna toughen it out. Cause like he good. He had a life jacket on. We didn't really
It
crash.
just scared him.
You know what I'm saying? Scared him type shit. So he get back up on the dock. He start running. So I like run after him type shit. And there was like this handicap place where like it was metal and it was connected to a wooden dock. when I was running after him, my foot slid underneath it. So I like pulled my foot out from underneath it, but didn't look at my foot. And he like turned around. I was like, bro, like you gonna be good? And all I seen is that he looked down. He said, bro, your foot. I looked down, bro. Blood was like everywhere.
Damn.
He's more worried about you at that time. He said, "Fuck my pain."
For real.
Fuck my pain.
Nah, for real, bro. That I see my bone and everything. Like I fucked my shit up, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, but me at the end of the day, I ain't never broke a bone.
I broke 2.
That's crazy, right?
I got 2 other stories, but it's crazy.
What?
You got any stories?
I got
You
2.
broke another
Go,
bone?
you can go first. No, I chipped my tooth and I got stitches in my lip.
I chipped my sister's tooth on accident.
Yeah.
What, like her tooth hit my tooth, cause I was like, so like I was, so let me tell you, this is weird. So we was playing around, look, we was playing around, right? And like I think I ate something that was like nasty as fuck, and I was going like blowing her face like that, like you, like blowing her face like, and like she went to like spit or something, and I went like at the same time, and her tooth hit my tooth, bro. And like it chipped the fuck out her tooth. I was like, damn, I thought my shit was chipped too, but
Twins.
damn. I was like, damn, I thought my shit was chipped.
That shit hurts,
bro.
too.
It
I
does.
swear, it was the worst.
It does.
Bro, that shit hurt so bad.
Really
Like
does.
I knew it hurt. Like I ain't gonna lie, I felt for her, bro. I felt so bad. Cause I was playing around and she was telling me to stop.
And
So
you
I
being
felt
an
so
asshole did not
bad, bro.
listen.
Like I felt so bad. Okay.
I broke my
like, what was
wrist. I
y'all
broke my toe. Dead ass. I don't know. Okay. I was not the smartest kid growing up. Okay, it was more do what I want, how I want, when I want, and if I get hurt, fuck it. But I broke my toe because me and my brother was playing soccer, and I was not coordinated this time whatsoever. Like I was not in sports. I did not play in the gym during elementary and middle school. Like no. So I was barefoot and I kicked the soccer ball, but I didn't kick the soccer ball. I kicked the ground. How the fuck you hit the ground? I don't know.
Bro, everybody stubbed their toe though.
Yeah, no, it broke the very tip of my toe. So I couldn't. It wasn't even jammed. It was literally just the very tip where your toenail is, was cracked all the way across. And then the other one, I broke my wrist, 5th grade. I had to wear a cast all 5th grade. This one's really stupid, and my brother, I love you if you're watching this, because you probably are. Thanks for breaking it, even though it was my fault. It was your weight. It is what it is. So he had pissed me off, saying something about like being weak or something, and at that time, no, I'm sorry. I know I'm not a weak bitch. Try again. And he was jumping on the trampoline, so I wanted to throw it. Got it halfway up. He came right back down, and straight across my wrist was broken. Hairline fracture. Shit hurt like a bitch. Ooh. But also I've had like where I've gotten hurt with other things, but it's never been broken bones. Like one time, I know this is off topic. I want to say it was like a 3rd degree burn.
Oh, I remember
it was
that.
bad.
What happened?
So I had a go-kart, but the go-kart's engine was like exposed. So like, yeah.
I had an incident with a moped and a fool right there.
See, and okay, so we lived in a trailer at the time, and the trailer had plastic underpinning. So and it rolled back onto the trailer, and it just had got done raining. So the bars of the go-kart was wet. So I slipped when I was trying to push it back up because it wasn't cranked, and I had to have somebody else crank it.
Yeah.
Well, I went to push it, and I had just got off of it. It slipped out of my hand, came right back on my leg. I was pinned between the trailer and the fucking go-kart. And I screamed bloody fucking murder. That shit hurt so bad. Like, I still have the scar to this day. It's still on my leg.
I feel for you. I still got the scar right here. Like, I was on a moped. Like, I don't know why I was on a moped, bro. I was a kid, bro. And I was on it with my sister. And I think because we didn't have enough room, I was, like, riding around the yard, bro. Like, my leg touched it. Shit burnt the fuck out of me, like, just in an instant. So, you sitting there for a second? Nah, I couldn't do that.
I sat there because I couldn't get it off me. So, I was sitting there for at least a minute.
I had that with a Fuller.
With it just
had the
burning.
cover on it. Well, on a racing Fuller. It didn't have a cover, but it didn't really burn the shit out of me, but it definitely burnt me, like.
Now, with the tooth thing, you was there for it. We was in a pool that I had, and my brother had just got an old-ass soccer ball from our family.
Damn.
And it got soaked. But it wasn't like the plastic piece was out. It was the
It was just
cloth.
like cloth. Yeah.
Yeah, the cloth. So you know how bad that shit hurts if it gets wet. Okay, so he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna hit it, make it hit the side of the pool." It didn't hit the side of the pool. It hit me directly in my face. You know you did.
Man, I'm actually going to end this on like, what was the funniest meme you ever seen back in the day?
Shit.
Hey, Mr. Postman. Hey. You know what I'm talking about? There was another one. Hold up. It was one that was funny as shit. There's probably one that's funny as shit. I know y'all know what I'm talking about when I say, hold up. I gotta remember it.
You're in Vines, not memes. That's Vines.
But that's memes.
That's Vines. It started out as a Vine. If you're gonna be logically correct here, sir.
Yeah.
You're as old as me.
Vine.
Come on now.
It started off as Vine.
And then when Vine died, they made them into memes. So therefore, it was a Vine.
It's always been meme though.
Vine.
Though.
Y'all are
Vine started that shit.
Now.
Vine started that. No,
What is
she
in the
right
Aries
though.
air right now?
Vine started
What the
that
fuck?
shit because everybody on Vine was going crazy, and it went into memes. You right though, but it's always been like a part of a meme. That's like the whole
Yeah,
standard.
but meme didn't start until after Vine died, so therefore Vine was first.
But like the skit was a meme.
The funny bullshit that we always see as a
Like
kid.
oh buddy, like I ain't gonna lie. Back in high school, this dude punched the shit out of like my man Dorian punched the shit out of this dude, and it was like dun, 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 dun. Give me your. And then slap the shit out, like, you know, you know what I'm saying? Turn it into a meme. But if you post on Vine, it would have been a Vine. So, like, yeah, Vine kind of started memes.
Yeah,
You right, though. Like,
Vine.
I definitely agree, kind of like, you right, though. Because Vine was going crazy back in the day.
Now it's
Do you remember, like, a Vine or a meme that, like, remember Musically?
Yeah.
You hear, like,
Off the top of my head.
All the
Yes. No, because that was
Valid.
literally TikTok
Stupid.
before. Like, I literally
stupid.
had TikTok doing all that
Yeah,
shit.
just-
Oh, God. Be like this.
looking like
Yeah.
a robot.
Fierce. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. We fierce.
Like, what was
Schoolyard!
what are we doing?
I don't know.
This shit's
The
embarrassing.
cringe factor that we used to have was terrible. Musically was what started cringe. I don't give a damn.
She said, I don't give a damn.
It was Musically started the cringe factor.
That shit funny as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, I think I made some memes, though, back in the day, like, memeing people and shit, like, type shit. Definitely, like, the 5 gum one. How it feels to chew 5 gum. Remember that shit? That one. Or Taste the Rainbow. Remember that Super Bowl one? That one was crazy. How the world, the world need to go back to that.
When everything was so sensitive.
Yeah,
Now
so
everything's
sensitive. Like, bro, like, we were sitting there down at Buffalo Wild Wings seeing motherfuckers tasting the rainbow. Like, nowadays, bro, like, that shit would be all over.
Everybody get offended.
Yeah.
Banned.
Oh, God, that place
Why?
be shut down for even streaming it.
That's what I blame on the generation too, because everybody's so sensitive, so therefore everything is fucked up. Like,
But the people,
you can't even take an asshole.
the people that be sensitive be doing the shit that's non-sensitive.
but then complaining about it,
Like, that, it don't make no sense.
and never do.
Like, it really don't. But I feel like we touched on everything. I say it's at the end of every podcast. Who should we bring on? Who do you guys like? What questions should we ask? And we're going to see you guys next time. And thank you guys for watching the whole video. And peace out. Just remember, people going to hate because they can't fucking relate.